Hey scrapbookers, thanks for tuning in to Elliott Photo's first demo video. Today we're going to be demoing the Craft Collection glue pen, which is like the smallest glue pen ever. It's only $2.99, and all the different uses for it. So here's a card that we've used all the different techniques on, from dolling up die cuts to attaching together your little tiny cricketed and die cutted letters, and to embellishing your paper with glitter accents. And this is a sampling of all the different glitters that we have here in the store, from the big Martha kits to the little individuals and all the big chunky glitters. So when we start our card, we're going to start with the blue set of wings and the little body of the butterfly. So when you have your little tiny body of the butterfly, I just grab it with our little tweezer bee scissors that we sell here just to hold on to it. This glue dries really fast, which is wonderful, but you kind of got to be quick. So give it a swirl to get it going, and then just do a little zigzag down the entire body. Then pick up your glitter, which you should already have open, just pour it all over it, and then just tap it off, and there's the body of your butterfly. Super easy. So then set it off to the side, and we're gonna grab the blue body of the butterfly. So as you can see on the card, we did a couple of little U's right here and then some dots up the wings. So the pen, which is really nice, if it dries and you don't put any glitter on it, dries completely clear. So kind of just get it going and then just do a big U around the bottom wing and then shake glitter all over it. Just tap it off and that one's done. So now we're going to do some dot work up this side right here. I did 5 on mine, but you can do as many or as few as you feel like. And then just shake some glitter over it. Don't be stingy because you can always put it back in the bottle. And there's half of the butterfly. I'm going to set that off to this side. So once I did the butterfly, I grabbed the body of my card and did this big giant green swirl on it, which is so pretty because then you can make any paper a glittered paper. So you're going to take your paper and just pick a swirl that you like. So I'm going to pick this one right here, and I'm just going to do one side of it. So with your glue pen, start at one corner and just kind of go into the card. And you can get a pretty long line before it really starts to dry on you. And then once you get it, just shake glitter all over it and tap it off. And there's one line. So now I'm going to turn it to do the other line. And you're just going to keep going in little sections so that it doesn't dry too fast on you. If you do a section too big, then you'll have a dry spot where it just didn't quite stick good enough. And we don't like that on cards because they get handled. Okay, so we're almost done. Okay, so when you're attaching these little tiny letters, like what comes out of the Cricut, or when you die cut little tiny letters, it's really helpful to use little tweezers to hold on to them. So I always hold on to the shadow with the tweezers and then hold the topper in my hand so it's ready to go. So I'm just going to put the glue all over the shadow of the letter and then just put them together. And the tweezer holds it in place for you to make it really easy. So there's a little tiny letter set. And I'm just going to do the next letter too. So I'm going to hold this one and put that one in the tweezer. And when you're doing these, just make sure you move really fast because this glue turns to removable if you wait too long. And then we're going to stick our topper down. And there's 2 of our letters. So now that we have all of our different components, then you just start attaching them to your card body. So I backed my paper in a green and a blue to match the same green and blue I used for my letters. When I put my butterfly down, I just kind of bent the wings up a little bit to make it look really three-dimensional, and I put pop dots underneath the bottom layer, which if you've never used pop dots, they're an excellent addition to your scrapbooking. And then under my letters, I used the same little pop dots, just upraise it a little bit, and there is your finished card. Stop in any time during the month of April for lots of fun, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.